Du ska inte stoppa kötbullar i nasen. So you guys should can't stuff meatballs up your nose.
Hur går det med svenska?
My heart, it's like drugs for me.
I think any language learner, when you get this moment, you're just gonna celebrate it.
Hey busy linguists, hur är läget? So, do you know that feeling when you are like learning a new language, aka Swedish? And you can already say a couple of phrases. Well, I have some things in my hand that I'm super excited to present to you. Voila, my new language books. So I'm going to show you guys my learning routine. I've literally, also with my busy life, as it's called, the busy linguist, and you know, we're busy, everyone's busy. I have a new love, and don't worry, os brasileiros estão aprendendo português, mas I found this book. Yesterday I was in the library at the bookstore, and I picked up these 3 books. And for me, okay, whenever I'm in a bookstore, any of you language learners or any book lovers out there, please let me know in the comments below if you are like me in that regard. I cannot walk into a bookstore and not buy anything, especially when the language book section is so extensive. My heart, it's like drugs for me. I love it. And it's actually how I started learning languages. All of my kind of language inspirations always started either with people and books. Books were always there. I would walk into the library and I would just pick up a book like when I was like 10 years old and just start reading it and learning from the book. Like, I love reading. So first of all, Swedish. I don't know, I've been watching Bronze, so I'm now really into this series. So I've been watching also with French subtitles, which has been like, you know, it's killing 2 birds with 1 stone, as I always say. So it's been really, really helpful. I learned my very first phrase at the conference. Tack så mycket, Fredrik, for this one. Du ska inte stoppa kötbullar i nasen. So yes, you guys should can't stuff meatballs up your nose. So I'm gonna just read out some of these because I love them. I just love how it sounds. Also, correct me on my pronunciation. Obviously, when you're reading a book, pronunciation is one of those things that is a bit, you know, lacking. So I would just get like Google Translate or Hej Kalle, trevligt att träffa dig igen. Tack detsamma. Tack för senast. Hur är läget? I love this word, läget. It sounds like liver, but better. Hur mår du? Allt väl? All well, allt väl. Du ser precis ut som vanligt. Jag är förvånad över att du överhuvudtaget känner igen mig. Okej. Du har blivit smalare. Det klär dig. Känner du min man, Thomas? I've also just found that it's so much easier when you kind of just set yourself a limit for 15 minutes, which is something I've always been, you know, preaching, and I like to show you guys through my videos. So you will see my learning routine.
Vad vet om där, skiner som en stjärna. Alla här ska äta. Mannen, vad vet om där? Mannen, vad vet om där, skiner som en stjärna. Alla här ska äta.
Excellent.
Utmärkt.
Utmärkt.
Utmärkt. Utmärkt.
My name is.
Jag heter.
Jag heter. What's your name?
Vad heter du?
Excuse me. What's your name? Vad heter du? Excuse me. Ursäkta mig.
Ursäkta mig.
Which book would you like?
Welcher bud? Vilken bok? Oh, I don't know.
Vilken bok vill du ha?
Vilken bok vill du ha? Ögonblick?
Ett ögonblick.
Ett ögonblick.
What are you going to order?
Vad vill du beställa?
Vad ska du beställa?
Vad ska du beställa?
Last night.
Igår ikväll.
Igår kväll.
Igår kväll.
Today.
Idag.
Idag.
Låter bra. So it's loud so that is sound. Låter bra. Bra. We feel good in bras.
Det ser du.
Lars-Ove Abrahamssons syster är tillbaka. Vi måste till Sverige.
Ja, vi ska till Sverige nu.
Mannen, vad vet om där?
So yesterday whilst I was showering and getting ready, I spent half an hour watching this video on YouTube from Swedish Pod 101, and then later that evening, I'll show you guys here, I just wrote down some really basic Swedish phrases that I wanted to learn. So being a beginner is always fun, you're always just learning the simplest things, so I did some numbers and some introductory phrases. So I'll read you my little conversation that I wrote. Hej laget, bara bra tack. Hur står det till? Bra, vad heter du? Jag heter Lina. Vad heter du? Jag heter Lina. Vad heter du? Trevligt att träffa dig. Trevligt att träffa. Trevligt att träffa dig också. Också. Trevligt att träffa dig också. Varsågod. Utmärkt. Är det bra? Trevligt att träffa dig också. Hey busy linguists, what's up? So I just had a really cool moment. I think any language learner, when you get this moment, you just gotta celebrate it, and I wanted to share it with you. So you guys would have seen I've been kind of sharing really everything that I'm doing for learning Swedish, the good, the bad, the ugly, the mistakes, everything, and I just really want to show you guys that even if you are busy, you can still learn a language, and I want to share my way of going about things, and you know, just kind of what I learn, how I learn. And the last few days you would have seen I picked up a Swedish book, and I've really just been focusing on really ingraining the basics, and then before I move on to anything, because I know for myself, and this goes really for anyone, if our brain feels overwhelmed, we're not going to be able to learn anything. So it's really important that you set up, you know, a really good learning environment and kind of be in a good state to learn. So if you're super tired, if you feel like you can't focus, it's probably not the best time to be learning. Why am I holding a camera? I have a tripod. Anyway, so I'm actually just about to head out, which is why I don't have my tripod here with me right now. But what I've been doing is basically just testing myself on the spot. So I have learned the basic phrases, so I just had a moment in the bathroom before where I was like, okay, do I remember all these phrases? What do I remember? So it was a bit spontaneous of what can Lina remember? Hej, god morgon, god ikväll, god dag. Jag heter Lina, vad heter du? Det är Lina, if I'm introducing anyone, or det är Max, det är whatever. So yesterday I also got a question from someone in my messenger on Facebook. Hur går det med svenska? So how is it going with Swedish? And I replied, what did I say? I said, det går bra. Varsågod. It's like, you're welcome. Tack så mycket. What else? I looked at the numbers, but I really need to revise those. I feel like numbers I would prefer to learn, like if I'm giving someone my number, or you know, if I'm actually like doing anything with numbers. What else? We had god ikväll. I already said that, I think. Ursäkta mig was excuse me. Hur det bra is no. Hur går bra I already said. So that's all that came into my mind right now. So which means I know those phrases really well, so I'm ready to move on to the next ones. But, jag ska jobba nu, so I'm gonna go and work now.
Hon tycker jag är stark, för världen jag kan bära. Hon vet att jag kan flex, hon vet att jag är stjärna. Vi håller oss tight, man, ingen kan sära. Mannen, vad vet om där? Skiner som en stjärna.
Jag hoppas att du tyckte om min video. Ja. Jag använder Google Translate för att översätta denna fras, men om du prenumererar på min kanal får du se det ögonblick som jag faktiskt kan säga denna fras naturligt. Flörtig smiley.